Hi, Internet. Thanks for joining me today on Stop and Think, the Puzzle Channel. I'm John Appleseed, your host, and let's do a Los Angeles Times crossword puzzle. This is a Wednesday puzzle posted on June 18th, 2025. The constructor is Emet Ozar, and the editor is Patty Verrill. And let's see what we've got here. One across is trash receptacle, a trash can, like Oscar the Grouch. One down, core group. Be something like your abdominal muscles. 12 across, just slightly, maybe a bit. 16 across, the, grammatically, is a definite article. Let's get some crossing letters for that. One down, well, maybe a cadre is the core group within an organization. Two down, bit the dust. I'm not sure. Three down, Commerce Pact until 2020. Maybe it's NAFTA. Ate it for bit the dust. NAFTA for the Commerce Pact until 2020, the North American Free Trade Agreement. A tad instead of a bit. 13 down, domingo for one. Domingo is a Spanish word for Sunday. Maybe it's a day, un día in Spanish. Definite article. Looks like it will fit for 16 across, what the is grammatically. Then for 19 across, Let You Love Me, singer. I don't know that song, but Rita Ora has been in a lot of crossword clues that I've seen, so let's put that in. 21 across, due in hour. The hour that you are due in to arrive is your estimated time of arrival. ETA. Okay, so Dia looks like it's going to fit. 17 down, warning sign on a door. No. I want to say no entry. What else would it be? 14 down, noteworthy events. Know that. 4 across, stringed instrument with 4 letters. Let's try lute. 4 down, bloviators. Excess. A bloviator, I think, is one who talks a lot, which I try not to do when I explain my reasoning for these answers. I try and just keep it collegial, but sometimes I come off a little bit bloviating, maybe. 5 down, foamy fair. Could be wrong. 6 down, small inlet. I think that's a Leah, or a Ria. Okay, yeah, I know Ria, R-I-A, is some kind of water feature, like an inlet. 7 down, foreshadow. Portend could fit there. And then harp is another stringed instrument. So let's put in harp. Hot air is bloviating. Yeah, it's just spouting hot air. Foamy fair. And large paper format. Okay, that's the folio. It's a term from book printing. And foamy fair is ale. Okay, that works. 14 down, noteworthy events. Still not sure about that. 22 across, Washington Black novelist. Edugian. I'm going to guess Ari. Edugian looks like it might be an Armenian name, and Ari. I'm going from Ari Parsegian, the coach. No, I'm not sure about that. Baseball overtime is extra innings. And what do we have going on in the circle here? We have tea, and we have rain. So I'm not sure what's going on there. No exit. Okay, let's take out Ari. It's kind of a bad guess anyway. No exit for the warning sign on the door. Eli Edugian. Firsts are noteworthy events. The first time something happens. Hot air. I think that's right. No exit. Firsts. ESI. Edugian. Okay, I'm going to have to trust to luck there. 23 across. Blank Bradley bags. Vera Bradley is a designer, right? 18 down, coastal flyer, could be a tern, a kind of seabird. 8 across, some medical scans. MRIs, maybe. 8 down is island cocktail. Okay, Mai Tai for that. Let's put in MRIs for the medical scans. 9 down, loaded with cream. Say, rich, like a rich dessert, would have a lot of cream in it. 10 down, taking it easy, idle. 11 down, crystal ball consulter. Let's try seer for that. An aid for number 2. Rich, so those all look right. Tether for pet restraint. Yes, that makes sense. 23 down is apothecary container. Apothecary is a pharmacist or one who deals with drugs and medicine, so maybe a vial. 32 across, paw, could be your dad. 29 across, predatory insect. A mantis fits with that IS ending. 34 across, vote into office, elect, makes sense for that. 24 down, list ending abbreviation is etc. 29 down, singer, also known as Scary Spice. Oh, there were 2 Mels in the Spice Girls. I don't know which one is Scary. 30 down, baseball family name. Okay, this is a fairly common crossword answer. The Alu trio of brothers who all played in the major leagues. 31 down, deli, counter cry, next. Lox for 38 across. Yes, cured fish, often topped with capers and lemon. You might order that at the deli when they say next. 41 across, heavy-duty material for cutting boards. Don't know what that is. 35 across, 100% all. Speak off the cuff is to ad lib. 39 across, Aaron Judge stat. He plays baseball, maybe. One of his stats would be runs batted in. 35 down, syllables and an incantation. Like casting a spell, maybe you'd say abracadabra. So abra might fit there. 39 down, give new life to something old. To revivify, something. 42 down is bedroom storage space. Under the bed. Or the top shelf. No, I don't know. 43 down, gargantuan. Huge. Tea, rain, and herb. Butcher board is something. I guess that is a heavy-duty material for cutting boards, although I don't like repeating board in the clue and the answer. Mel B. Was that one of the Mels? I'll come back to this section. 33 across, boxer Muhammad Ali. 26 down, moon landing organization. Let's try NASA for that. 27 down, grab with onto. To glom onto, maybe. 28 down, dainty tastes. Could be sips of some dainty beverage. Greek fabulist is Aesop, the fabulist who penned all those fables. Reveries, dreams. I don't know why I put an A there. It should be an S. Let's try dreams for reveries. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. Okay, so we get to change butcher board to butcher block, which makes more sense and doesn't violate that kind of unwritten rule that you don't repeat a word in the clue and the answer. So eek is 37 down, the startled cry at the side of a mouse. The tarot card group, are they called arcades maybe? I don't know. Butcher block. 40 down is prescription measure, a dosage. 46 across, 3 down, signatory. NAFTA was US, Canada, and Mexico. Let's try USA. I think this is arcade. 44 down, glossy finish. Could be luster. 53 across, New Mexico's the city, different. Maybe that begins with a san. Arcana is the genre of arcane things that tarot kind of belongs to. Not sure what's going on there. 45 across, Pixar film about a young sea monster. I think that was Luca. Not sure about that. I guess a closet could be your bedroom storage space. I'm going to try Luca. I think that's right. Huge for gargantuan, 43 down. 50 across, tribute at a memorial is a eulogy. Recycle, for give life to something old. 50 down, coup d'etat, a blow of state, political overthrow of a government. 51 down, this is not good. No, or something like that. 52 down, the chi creator, Waith, or the Chi, maybe the Greek letter Chi, I don't know. 55 across is Frances Hodgson Burnett novel, Frances Hodgson Burnett novel set at a country estate, or an apt title for this puzzle. Don't know the novel title. I don't know what tea, rain, and herb have in common. I don't know. 58 across, outstanding. A1 maybe. 61 across, the one there, that thing is what I'm talking about. Maybe this is uh-oh, for this is not good. I'm going to try A1 for outstanding and Lena, because I like a THE to begin. 55 across. The Secret Garden is a book title I've heard of. I think it was made into a play, maybe? Or maybe a children's play. 56 down, put the pedal to the metal. To rev an engine. Flood protection structure is levee. 59 across. Took my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Precursor to a big event for 57 down. That could be Eve, like Christmas Eve. When will you ever learn? 62 across. When will you ever learn? When will you ever learn? I'm going to try Arcana for 36 down. 54 down is Push to the Limit. Not sure. 47 across. Trance, opposite. Trance and cis mean on the other side and this side. Transoxiania is the other side of the Oxus River. Cisoxiana is this side of the Oxus River, for example. Yeah, Push to the Limit. 47 across. West Point student is a cadet. 48 down. Apprehensive. Beginning. Nope. 49 down. Perception. Sense. Italian 3 is tre. And that's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight. Losing its religion. What is a city in New Mexico? I don't know. 60 across, affirmative votes. Let's try yays. To try, like you're trying my patience. Okay, yeah. And then Santa Fe is a city in New Mexico. I fear might be something you say to express apprehension about something, and I think F finishes the puzzle. So, tea, rain, and herb. Maybe herb garden. Tea garden is a phrase. Is rain garden a phrase? I don't know. Or maybe there's something from the story that these things all are plot points in the story. Haven't read the book, so I don't know. So I'm not quite sure I'm understanding the theme. I feel like herb garden and tea garden could be phrases. I haven't heard rain garden as a phrase, but maybe it is, and I just haven't heard it. Something like a rainforest or something like that. All right, but that was a fun puzzle. I'm glad I did that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.